Well, it all started off just by simply going to my job centre and picking up a leaflet that mentioned about apprenticeships within the county council. I thought I'd just apply for that out of sheer chance, along with many of the other jobs I'd applied for. Was successful, got through to an interview, which then put me onto a 13-week placement where I did training at a work placement within children's services, and then did a training at the Upper BCDC onto an MVQ level 1. Now I'm currently waiting for my apprenticeship to go through. I've secured an apprenticeship within children's services where I was originally placed. I found it hard to actually even get through interview stages. Even though I did manage to get interviews, I was bested by experience and skills from other people. I had a hard time selling myself. The barriers of my age and my skills that I had available to me were stopping me from getting the jobs that I desired. I received a lot of support during my apprenticeship training. I received support within the workplace through the staff within children's services. They treated me with respect, they trained me well, they teach me a lot of skills, and they also took me on board like a family member. They've given me responsibility. Without responsibility there's no trust and there's no way of showing your experience. Being able to work on my own and prove myself has been a great factor in showing how well I can develop. County Council is a great place for anyone to develop the skills. It's a great opportunity. It's better than the average job you would find anywhere outside of the County Council.
There was a thing on the intranet about apprenticeships, so we thought that was an excellent opportunity to get a new team member to support us, but also to develop somebody within the council. What we did was we looked at the duties that would be something basic for an apprentice to come in to do, but also something that they could take ownership of, so they had a sense of responsibility within the team and felt as a valued team member, which is an important part of any team. It was hard for me personally at first. As I said earlier, we lost quite a big amount of our staffing capacity at library headquarters at one point, and the workload was still up in the air. We were fitting into a larger part of the directorate. We had a move facing us. As a service, we've got a modernisation review that we're currently undergoing. I'm new to managing staff, so the apprentice was actually my first full-time member of staff to manage as well. I think it was getting the balance right between being professional and keeping a level head and asking for help and advice when I needed it. I think it's helped me develop as a person and a manager, because now I'm very aware that communication and honesty and trust are very, very important in any team, and I think that's benefited us as an organisation. Well, it wasn't easy. Looking back now, I think it was a very, very good experience for me, as hard as it was at times, and it was hard. We've moved on, and I'm now in liaison with Lynn Metcalf, coordinating the library's apprenticeship programme that we're currently interviewing for this week, so it obviously hasn't put me off that much.